Hey beauties, it's your girl B Wilson and I am back with another YouTube video. So as you guys know, it has been my goal to give you guys videos every week. This is actually an extra video because I do have a video that's going to be uploaded on Friday and that is all about skin prep on oily skin. But today, with a totally unplanned video, I decided to put on a light beat and just come on camera and talk to you guys about some things that have been happening around the internet. So I know by now everyone has heard about the epic dragging of the company Shea Moisture. So if you haven't, you know, you can put this on pause and I want you to run over to Facebook and just type in Shea Moisture and then just see what pops up, see the conversations, you know, and everything else. So I don't even know when it happened. I know that I started seeing the notifications yesterday on my way back from New York on business. Apparently Shea Moisture put out a video. It was new, it was part of their marketing campaign. Unfortunately, it was an epic fail. The video consists of predominantly Caucasian women using the Shea Moisture products and, you know, telling people to stop hair hate. Here's the problem with that, is that Shea Moisture is a company that has been built on textured hair. It has not only been built on textured hair, it's been built on the women of color type textured hair, you know, like that 4C type hair, you know. So it's kind of like, I understand that you're trying to get a whole new base for your brand. You're trying to reach out to different ethnicities and things of that nature, you know, building the company. I understand that as a company. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, it's fake. So my point is that I totally understand them wanting to build their client base, wanting to build their brand, and, you know, include other people. But here's where Shea Moisture went wrong. It came across as though you totally excluded a large portion of your demographic that pretty much made the company what it is today, in order for you guys to be able to branch off and, you know, get other ethnicities and things of that nature. And I'm gonna just keep it all the way funky with y'all. I don't even know no white people that use Shea Moisture, especially for their hair. I've used their products, and don't get me wrong, I love their products, but my hair, underneath all this wiggery, is like a 4C. It is very tightly coiled. It gets extremely dry, so I have to, you know, use a lot of moisturizing products. My scalp is very dry. I have eczema in certain, you know, patches of my scalp. So because of that, I've always used the Shea Moisture, like the black soap. I forgot which one it is, but it's the one with the black label, and they make the black soap that goes along with it. So I've always used that one, and I'm just like, I saw the commercial, and then they were like, oh, well, you know, we tried to include one ethnicity, da 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 da. They had one black girl in there, okay, and I'm using the word black or African American, and I think that that is a stretch because this young lady was clearly biracial. She had textured hair, she had curly hair, but would I call her hair ethnic? No, she could probably go to the blow dry bar and, you know, they use a round brush probably. Yeah. So I mean, I really wouldn't even say like, oh yeah, you had a woman of color, because you actually didn't. You didn't. You were wrong. I guess the same people who made this commercial probably helped out with the Pepsi commercial. That's why I keep cans of Pepsi anytime I, you know, might get pulled over by the popos, whatever. But that, let me tell you something. I know Shea Moisture is like, oh my God, everything is happening, and they put out this statement like, oh my God, we fucked up. But do you really honestly understand where you fucked up? Like, are you at that point? Like, did somebody take you to the spot where you got them fucked up? Okay, like, did somebody take you to that spot? Because that's the spot that you need to go to, and you need to apologize, and you need to rectify the situation. Like, listen, you are not the only brand out there who wants to branch out and include all ethnicities and get as much coin as they possibly can. Macadamia has done it, and they've done a wonderful job at it, by the way. Diva Curl has done it, and they are another company. I think that Diva Curl even does a better job with marketing than Macadamia does. Even though Macadamia doesn't call themselves like a curl company, they call themselves a hair texture company. So, I mean, you're not the only ones, but trust and believe. There are better ways to do things, and if somebody on your marketing department didn't have enough sense to say, okay, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Maybe this isn't the best thing to do. Maybe we are asking for a epic dragging the way people drag Pepsi. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should include someone with a 4C hair type, considering that 4C hair is really pretty much your client base. I mean, like, I just don't, and I do apologize for keep saying like 4C hair and everything like that, because that's like the only one I know, because my hair falls into that one. So I am not quite sure, but the other ones, like, I think there's like A's and B's and everything else, but I'm only concerned with myself, so sorry about that. But yeah, so now you have a group of women who are scrambling, and I do mean literally scrambling, to find new hair products. I feel a blog post coming on. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. So on another note, I have to do a review on this hair right here. So I'm actually going to do a review on both the wig itself and the hair. I just have a lot of feels right now. I have a lot going on up here right now. So please excuse my hair. I mean, I'm talking about people dragging. Don't drag me about my hair, okay? Thank you. So moving on. One of the things that I love is Facebook groups. I am a part of quite a few Facebook groups, and I can always count on my Facebook girls and guys to give me all the hot, scalding tea, and I do mean tea. So I'm in a group. I probably won't mention this because I'm not sure if I can mention it, because it is a closed group. So I'm in a group, and this thread came up, I think this morning. It was this morning, where there is a young lady, and I shall not divulge her information because I don't need anybody else dragging her the way she was dragged already in this group. Okay? All right. So it was like, she posted about doing a $17 makeup. Let me gather myself. She posted about doing a $17 makeup application. I'm quite sure you can see where I'm going with this and why that shit is wrong, okay? It is wrong on so many different levels. Like, let me just tell you that I could go on and on with this rant, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it very smooth and to the point. I'm going to insert the post, like, I don't know, somewhere. It's going to be like somewhere on the screen or something like that. But here's the thing about it. A $17 makeup application, girl, please get out my industry. Just get out, just leave it alone. If y'all know who I'm talking about, if you've seen the Facebook post, please, on top of please, go tell her to get her life and have several seats. This is the type of fuckery and foolishness that just diminishes the entire hair and makeup industry. You people are out there doing $50 sew-ins, you making lace fronts for like $100, you're doing, you know, full makeup applications for $17. I am confused. Exactly what are you putting on people's face? I would throw a brand out there, but that would be so much shade. That would be so much shade. So I'm not, okay? But I am going to say this. To all the professionals out there, know your worth. Know what you are worth. This young lady obviously only thinks that her work is worth $17. I'm going to insert some of her work. She could be correct, okay? Now, to the customers, potential clients out there watching, you get what you pay for. Yet again, you get what you pay for. I just can't even begin to fathom where she came up with $17. Like, why 17? Like, why not 20? Why not 25? don't understand the $17. But then again, this is somebody who's charging $17 and someone who has blatantly admitted that she knows that she spends more than she takes in income. Again, I don't understand, but maybe it's not for me to understand. But what I do know is that this is some fuckery, pardon my language, and some foolishness. Miss, I understand that everybody can't afford, and that's just the way things are. Everybody can't afford everything. I can't afford a BMW, and I would really like one. But you don't see me going and crying to the BMW dealership like, listen, you should bring your prices down so that I can afford you. See that? See how that works? Exactly. Having a makeup artist or having a hairstylist, or even, you know, like I do have a friend, he's a very good brow artist, and he is not the $10 going to the nail salon getting your brows done. Like, this is not for everybody. There's no such thing as affordable luxury. If you have affordable luxury, you can guarantee that you have already given up some of the fundamentals of a luxury item before you even get it, because there's no such thing as affordable luxury. Having a makeup artist come to you, having a hairstylist come to you, having, you know, a facialist, a brow stylist, anybody, having them come to you, that is a luxury. That's a luxury. And if you can't afford it, oh well, there are still other options without having to demean yourself to $17. I don't know where this girl lives. I live in Pennsylvania, and our gas prices is like $2.95 a gallon, and that's for regular. And if anyone has a car past 2010, 2012, whatever, you know that you cannot put no damn regular gas in that car, so therefore you have to go with premium. That premium is like, miss, by the time I add up foundations, concealers, primers, skincare, powders, just everything, the wear and tear on my car, my, you know, mileage, and then of course you're paying for my expertise. She doesn't have any. She's charging $17. I just can't. I cannot. I don't even understand this. I don't. So, you know, with that being said, if anybody ever tells you that they are charging $17 for a full makeup application, don't say I did not warn you. If you are a makeup artist starting out, have more respect for yourself. Have more respect for your craft. Have more respect for the industry. And yeah, charge what you're worth. And with that being said, I have started a brand new Facebook group. I know I'm already in groups, and it's like I have groups on top of groups and everything else, but I love it. So this group is freelancing and foolery, and you can look us up on Facebook. It is a closed group. I will have to you know, approve you being inside the group, but that's fine, you know, whatever. It's like, I feel as though there are tons of groups. There's tons of makeup artist group, there's tons of hair group, there's tons of styling groups and things of that nature that are on, you know, the internet, that are on Facebook. What I feel as though is missing is some place where you can go and say, well, how much should I charge? What should my day rate be? You know, what about my pull fee? As a hairstylist, what products should I be using? And I just don't feel as though I found a group that kind of addresses that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make one. So I will leave a link below to the group, and yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing you guys in it. This is a totally unplanned rant. I hope Shea Moisture gets herself together, and I hope this young lady does the same thing and stop charging $17 for a face. Oh yeah, by the way, she's married, okay? So, miss, if you do end up watching this, before you make any type of comment, because if you come for me, I will come for you in the worst way. I would like to see some receipts that says that your husband is okay with you charging $17. My eyeliners cost more than $17, and my lipsticks cost more than $17. I don't think, no, I bought a bag of sponges. That's less than $17. But other than that, I don't think I have any, no, I think I bought some spoolies, and they were less than $17. But yeah, that's about it. Just disposables. And you charging $17, that really literally makes you disposable. Until next time, beauties, it's your girl B. Wilson. Bye-bye.